Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome to day 7 here on Killer Rat Week 2. I am your host Moose616 and thank you once again for stopping in. Alrighty guys, so yeah, as you can probably tell by the title what the film is going to be already, but I thought it was so appropriate to showcase this shirt for the film. Yeah, alright, so yeah, day 7 guys. Thanks to everybody that's been watching and supporting the Killer Rat Week theme week again here on the channel. So I had a lot of fun doing it, a lot of great films this week. So but yeah, so day 7, I purposely saved this one for the end because it's probably my favorite one of the whole week. So, and that is I believe this movie came out in 1983. It says 84 on the back, but anyways, that is Rats Night of Terror, directed by the legendary Bruno Mattei, also very known for directing Hell of the Living Dead. Fucking awesome zombie film. But yeah, this is just a great film. So had to keep it to the end. Wear the shirt. You know how it goes. Getting into the plot of this one, it basically just it takes place in the year 225 AB, and AB stands for after the bomb. So it takes place in a post-apocalyptic world where basically there's very little humans left. Very little living anything is left, actually. And it centers around about a dozen bikers, scavenger bikers, that are just basically just living off the lands and doing what they can to survive. They come across this abandoned laboratory where they break in and they decide to set up shop in there. And of course they find like a bunch of food and stuff, and so that works awesome for them. So they start kind of living in the place and stuff, and sooner than later, the rats they come around and start knocking off the people. But what they do find in the basement of this laboratory is that the scientists or people that were before them actually developed a system of filtering water and stuff. So there was water down there. They were regrowing plants that once lived out in the real world and stuff, and so they were using these things to their advantage and trying to survive and stuff. But this was a test facility, and the rats, after the bomb had went off, they got really super mutated, and they kind of developed a hunger for flesh and stuff. So these rats are kind of malicious, and they start attacking the bikers and taking them out one by one and stuff. So but yeah, that's the premise of the film. So my thoughts on this one, it's a great film, man. I really enjoy it. I've always loved this movie. I love the setting of it, the atmosphere of it's really well done. It's a really dark film. It's basically all shot at nighttime. The shots that are actually done outside are at night all the time, and I don't know, it just has a really unique kind of charm to it. The dubbing is horrible in the film, like a lot of these older Italian films, but you know what, it doesn't even bother me. It's just all the characters are kind of quirky and kind of dumb, and they're all kind of likable in some certain way. It's weird. And then, of course, all the rats in the film they're real rats, which is cool. It's not the goriest film in the world, though. There's a couple kills here and there, but actually there's a ton of kills, really, but it's nothing overly that gory. There's one really cool scene where, rats basically bust out of this guy's body and stuff. I thought that was pretty fucking cool, but yeah, just a really fun film. There is like a whole explanation at the end of the film where they find this kind of recorder of the previous scientists that were explaining what exactly had happened and what was going on and stuff. And I thought that was actually kind of a cool end to the film. This one does run pretty long. It runs about 100 minutes. I think the ending actually is a little bit too long. It just kind of keeps going and going, but it's just a minor little nitpick in the film. But very fun film, though. I've always been a big fan of the setting of it. This laboratory that they're in is very cool, kind of unique. It's interesting how it's set up because there's beds in there, and it just seemed like it was almost like a hotel kind of deal. But yeah, I don't know what else to really say about this. It's got a fantastic score. If you guys didn't notice if you've been watching the videos all week, the intro, the music that I use in the intro is actually the theme song from this movie. I'm sure some people recognized it. I don't know, I'm a big fan of these Italian scores. I love them, so had to use it. But yeah, it's a cheesy film. The acting is sometimes super bad in the film, but very lovable. And it's got a unique kind of feel to it, and it's really fun. It's really, really fun. I mean, if you like killer rat films, I highly recommend this one. It's one of my favorite ones. If I had to rate it, probably give it, a solid 7.5 out of 10. I just wish there was more gore in this film. That's one thing that always kind of bugged me about it. There's just so much potential to have so much, bloody messes in this, because there's quite a bit of, lead characters in this. There's about a dozen bikers, I think, 11 or 12 that show up at this place, so there's, potential for lots of carnage, but kind of a missed opportunity a little bit, but overall, like I said, it's very enjoyable. It has a very likable charm about it, and highly recommend this one. One of my favorite killer rat films, probably of all time. So, yeah, guys, definitely check this out if you haven't. Released by Blue Underground. Excellent picture quality on this. It's awesome. Anamorphic widescreen, gotta love that. And, yeah, definitely check this out. Awesome film. So that is going to do it for another theme week here on my channel. I don't really know what I'm going to do next. I have a bunch of ideas. Actually, I'm kind of lying. I think I do know what I'm going to do for my next theme week. I'm probably going to do another one next month. I might actually try to do one per month. Maybe the beginning of the month or the end of the month, whatever. I might just mix it up. I'm not going to promise that I'm going to do one a month, but I have so many ideas for theme weeks. But I do actually appreciate if people, give me suggestions and stuff too. Recently, I've had people ask me if I can do killer insects and stuff. It's definitely on the list. It's been on there for a long time. Killer shark weeks and stuff. But I have the next one I'm going to be doing is kind of cool. I've been really looking forward to it. I actually just picked up all the films for the theme week, so that I'm going to be doing. But, yeah, so hopefully you guys are looking forward to that. I'm not going to say what it is. I'll just come out of the blue with it one day. But, anyways, guys, thank you once again for supporting this. Yeah, maybe in the future, if I can find enough rat films, I'll do a part 3. I would love to do it. And, yeah, guys, if you know of any other killer rat films out there that I have not done in these previous 2 theme weeks, I know there's a couple more out there that I don't have. I know Scream Factory is going to be releasing Deadly Eyes. I need to get Food of the Gods, but the first part. And but if there's any others out there that you know of, let me know. So that would be a big help. But anyways, guys, Rats, Night of Terror, save the best for last in my opinion. Check this out, guys. Anyways, dudes, I'm out of here. Peace.